So yesterday somebody asking each row in the each row in the parent query will execute all the rows in the child query. Generally subquery means inner query will execute first. That result will be submitted as an input to the outer query, right? That's what subquery, right, Kausi? But there is one more subquery called correlated subquery. There is one more subquery type is correlated subquery. In correlated subquery, for each row in outer query, that is in parent query, it will try to execute all the rows in the inside query. Okay. Generally, subquery means inner query will execute first. That result will be submitted as a input to the outer query. But correlated subquery is not like that. It will take one row in the outer query and try to execute all the rows inside the query. So we'll try to do one example so that it will be very clear for you. Open Excel. Team, we are trying to discuss correlated subquery. Okay, now let's take employee. You have employee table, right, Kaushik? You have a somewhere employee table. Yeah, just can you enter employee salaries, employee table with salary? Just enter two columns only. Yeah, okay. Now ESAL, okay, salary. Come down, enter some salaries. 1,000, 2,000, 3, something like 3,000. Yeah. One more enter 500 something. Fourth row. That's okay. Now let's take I want to find second maximum salary. Who is the second maximum salary in this case? In this case, second maximum salary. That guy? No, right? Second who is the first highest one?
1,500.
1,500 is the second maximum salary, right?
Mhm.
Now, like that, you might have n 100 rows actually. So if you want to find out nth maximum salary, if I want the fifth maximum salary, so how to do this one, I'll tell you. Okay, now come to your SQL Server Management Studio. Okay, select salary, comma, ename from EMP E1, where n minus 1. Okay, let's take I want fifth maximum or n is let's take I want second maximum 2 equal to, in this case n equal to 2 equal to, not there, after where condition 2 equal to, inside a bracket select count star, no, that count star. This is a little difficult one, please focus. Okay, select count star from EMP E2 where ESAL is where E1 dot salary, less than E2 dot salary. Okay, so let's take this case only. We don't want to go Excel. In the downside, we have what? So I'm trying to find out second maximum salary, right? So in this downside data, what is the second maximum salary? Vijay will come, right? Let execute. What is my definition of correlated subquery? Hold on, don't execute. What is my definition of correlated subquery? It will take one row from parent query, first row, and try to execute all the rows in the inside query. Inside also EMP, outside also EMP. So now take the first guy, Kaushik. Kaushik salary 1,000. Again, you should have 1,000 this side. Okay. So 1,000 less than 1,000. right? Okay, count is 0. Now 1000 less than 2000.
2.
Okay. So can you give n minus 1? That you have to give 1, Kaushik, there. N minus 1. Yeah. No, instead of 2, give 1. So n minus 1 is the column. Okay. Now 1000 less than 2000, true. 1000 less than 1500, true. So inside you got 2, right? And outside 1. 1 equal to 2. Kaushik, no, right? No, okay. Now take the second row from the outer query. Now 2000, right? 2000 less than 1000. Somebody has to answer, please. No. 2000 less than 2000.
No.
2000 less than 1500.
No.
Okay. That is not satisfied. Now let's take 1500. Okay. 1500 less than 1000.
No.
1500 less than 2000.
Yes.
Now we are taking 1500. 15,000 less than 1500.
No.
So what is the count we got?
1.
1. 1 equal to 1. For which record it's happening? Third record. Right? Now we execute that one. Little confusing. We'll do in Excel. Okay. Yeah. Go on. Now in this scenario, you can find nth maximum salary. Tomorrow somebody asks, hey, give me 8th maximum salary. You just put n minus 1, 7. Huh? Then, okay. Now come to the Excel, we'll do that case. So case study. You want which, if you want second maximum, third maximum salary, can you try third maximum salary there? Which one has to come in the database, Kaushik? Third means n minus 1, right? 2. Which one has to come? The 1000 guy. Like you can find nth maximum salary. Tomorrow, if you want 8th maximum salary, you can do. Now we'll do that mass here. Copy paste the same thing in the one more alias, right? No, not this one. There only that Excel, right? So EMP, this is the parent table, parent query. No. Hold on. Entire this table you copy, Control C, put in a Y column. Put in a Y column. It will be easy. No. Put in a Y column. Downside. No. Control Z. Put in the row number 31. Okay. You want like that. Okay. Then you keep the downside. Cut it and paste it here. So we'll take the scenario now. You can take let's take, we want third maximum salary. What is the third maximum salary? Okay. Now, what I am trying to tell the definition, correlated subquery, it will take one row. Let's take the left table is a parent table and the right table is a child table. I will repeat the definition. It will take one row in the parent query, try to execute the condition for all the rows in the inner query. Let's take one row from the first table, left table, 1000 less than 1000. Okay, somebody please answer it. No, 1000 less than 1500.
Yes.
1. Give a count 1 plus 1000 less than 1800.
Yes.
1000 less than 500.
No.
No, right? But what is our third maximum salary means? N minus 1. 3 minus 1. That is 2. So you got 1000 is the third maximum salary. You got the answer, right? Yes, no.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, can you put some more salaries? We'll ask somebody to debug. Let's take this time Priyanka. Priyanka, can you try to explain? I want some, okay, department number not required, leave it, just put some different salaries. Now let's take, I want a fifth maximum salary. Just copy paste that, just, no, only the salary should be okay. Okay, that's okay. Copy paste. Now fifth max salary, who will come fifth max salary? 3,000 is the first one. 2005 is second one. 1800 is third.
1800 third.
1700, 1500 should come.
Yeah.
Now let's take, now explain in the logic of which fifth means that 1500 has to come. Prove that, somebody. Priyanka, I told, right? It's not. Priyanka, are you good? You want to try? Yeah, please go ahead and try.
So can you repeat that again? I just have to make sure that it result.
Yeah.
I mean,
As per the rule, it has to come. What is the rule? Take one row from the first table, try to compare. So n minus 1 means 5 minus 1, 4 you have to get. Okay, 1000 less than 1000, like that you try to compare. Take the left table 1000, try to compare. 1000 less than 1000. No. Now take the first row 1000 only. Then second table 1500. 1000 less than 1500. True. So 1000 you took from the first table. You comparing with the 1000 in the second table. Less than 1000 less than 1000. No. 1000 less than 1500.
Yeah.
Yes. No, first table 1000, second table 1500. You are trying to match. First table 1000, you are trying to match. Second, third record 1800 in the second table. Matching. 1 plus 1 plus. Go ahead, Kaushik. I'll give one more plus.
Wait, okay, yeah.
Now 1000 less than 500. No. 1000 less than 3000. Yes, give plus 1. 1000 less than 2500. Yes, plus 1. 1000 less than 1700 plus 1. So basically you are expecting 4, but you are getting 5. So no, that will not work, right? Now take the second row from the first table, 1500. 1500 less than 1000.
No.
1500 less than 1500.
No.
1500 less than 1800.
Yes.
1500 less than 500.
No.
1500 less than 3000.
No. Yes.
Okay, 1500 less than 2500.
Yes.
1500 less than 1700.
Yes. So total
Okay.
4.
So which 4? 4 equal to 4, right? So that is what it will come. 1500. That's what fifth maximum salary, right? Abhi, you are already told.
Okay.
1500 is the fifth maximum salary. Now the condition is satisfied, that record will fetch. Are you, everybody understood this one? Correlated, subcorrelated, little tricky, but since you are all BTech students.
So what will happen if 15? If even if the third row is also 1500?
Yeah, then you do a distinct.
Oh, achha, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now next we go for window functions. Okay, go to the window functions. Very, very important, this window functions. We use heavily nowadays. So first is row number. There are 4 window functions. First one is row number, row underscore number. Function means open bracket, close bracket. That's how it will go. Next one is rank. Rank. Third one is dense underscore rank. Dense underscore rank. Next one is n tile. N tile. N tile tile.
The one that we just did is a subquery?
Correlated subquery.
Okay.
Okay, correlated subquery. Okay, now how to do this one? Select star comma row underscore number, open bracket close, as sorry, okay, sorry, remove the as. Over, the syntax is little, you have to practice. Over, open the bracket, order by salary, descending, DESC, descending, close the bracket, as RNO, from employee. Okay. So basically I'm trying to give a row number for each record. So basically if you start 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is one flavor of syntax. So you need to remember the syntax. There is no shortcut. Yeah, execute that one. It will just give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many rows are there? So row number 1, 2, 3. But one more flavor is there. In each branch, I want again start with 1, 2 buckets actually. I want, let's say there are 2 departments. In one department 10, another department 5. So it has to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, it has to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want to partition by with a department number. So in this case, okay, now copy paste, one more flavor of syntax I am trying to tell. Row number over partition by, after over partition by, no, inside that bracket, partition by. So I want to partition by, it's like something like group by, okay, partition by D number, order by S. Now you can see the little different actually. You can see in the first department you got 1, 2, right? 1, 2. Again in the second department you got 1. If it is one more record, you will get 2. So again it is segregating and trying to, like for example in our classes. So let's take, we have 2 batches. Let's take BSc and BA. So BSc means let's take the students number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30. Again BA 1, 2, 3, 4, 30. You are getting right. So like that it will come. So again it will start from the beginning with the group by. So it is like a partition is by nothing but a group by, but it will be the group by we need to keep after the where class, right? After the from class. But this window function you can use inside of the select. Okay, team. That's what row number. So better if you put some student ID marks so that it will be rank and dense rank. It will be very good. Kaushik, can you create one table called student underscore marks and give a student number and different marks, 5 records you enter so that it will be. So one record give a same marks. For example, you give for 5th grade also 50 marks. Okay, 70, okay, that's okay. Okay. Now, can you try to give a ranks for these guys? High level, no. Before executing, you tell which guy will get first rank. 88, right?
4, yeah.
88, then 80 second, then 70, Okay, try to give a rank. Then we'll tell you the difference between rank and rank. Select star comma yeah. So instead of row number, give a rank. That's okay. R and K you can give this as a row, right? But it won't throw error. Not a good practice. Yeah. Marks. Instead of a row underscore number, you give rank. Yeah, execute that one. Now you can see that 88 got 1, right? Now you can see there is a gap for the fourth record and fifth record. There is no fourth rank. It has not given any fourth rank to that guy. In the rank function, if you have a same number of matches, it will give the same rank for all the records. Then that many records will jump for the next marks actually. For example, if you have a 70, 70, one more 70, what will happen? It will give 3, 3, 3. For the 50th marks guy, it will go to give a 6 rank. So that many gaps to jump actually. That's the rank. No, I don't want to see any gaps. I don't want to see any gaps. Then you have to go for dense underscore rank. Tim, you got the difference?
Why would you use rank then? Won't it be confusing?
It depends upon your requirement. Actually, somebody really want a gaps. They don't want to fill the gaps. Then you can go and use that rank function. Generally, not a ideal. I am not sure nowadays how they are giving the MSET ranks. If you skip that many, they are going landing in the that gaps and giving the rank. I'm not sure nowadays, but in olden days they used to skip that like rank when I'm studying MSET. Now I
Yeah,
am
it's the
not
same
sure.
case now.
Yeah. So what is who asked that question? So okay, these are the two flavors. Based upon your requirement, Nabi, you asked, right? Based upon your requirement, you can use, but these are different.
Okay.
It depends. Real-time requirements are different, right, Nabi? So some people know I don't want gaps. Some people know I want gaps. Then dense rank will not work if you want the gaps.
Okay. I'm just thinking like, why would somebody want
Yeah. So I am telling the real-time requirement, right? In when I am getting my MSET, there used to be gaps actually.
Okay. Okay.
Nowadays, I am not sure actually. Okay. Now next is n-tail. Select n-tail. Same you can copy paste row number instead of no, partition by not record because only we have very few records. Okay, that partition by you can remove. N-tail it is required to give a no. Let order by as a mandatory. Okay. So n-tail it will expect how many you want split these records. Let's take I want to 2. Okay, go and execute this one. We are doing employee table. Okay. Anything is okay. I'll tell you the logic so we can apply for anything. So n-tail of 2, basically it will try to do the 2, let's take you have a 20 records. It will try to do 2 groups. Group 1 will have a 10 and group 2 will have a 10. So it will give a 1, 1, 1, 1. And for second, it will try to give 2, 2, 2. What if you have a 5 records?
I didn't understand what happened here.
Okay, n-tail I'll tell you. Let's take, it will do that many groups actually. How many groups you have provided in n-tail bracket?
2.
Let's take you have 8 records. First group it will give number 1, 1, 1. For first 4 records, it will give 1, 1, 1, 1. Second 4 records, it will try to give 2, 2, 2, 2. It will do 2 groups. For first group, it will give a number, group 1. Second group, it will try to give group 2. That's what you are seeing in the query. Now, what will happen if you have an odd number? Even number means if you divide by 2 in this case, you are good, right, Nabi?
Yeah.
If you have odd number, what it will do? It will say, okay, let's take some laddu I gave. You have 5 people. And there is no rule of splitting half. What you do? I gave, there are 2 people. I gave 5 laddus to you. What you do? Yeah. Rule is you should not split the laddu. You should not break the laddu.
Yeah, one guy will eat 3.
One guy will eat the 3. Same concept here. So basically, if you put it 2, if you have 11 records, first group will get a 6, second group will get a 5. Make sense, or still you want me to repeat?
Okay.
Anybody is having any doubt on the entail?
No, got it.
Generally we don't use entail, but concept wise anyhow we are discussing. Let's understood fully. Okay. Now,
Sorry, can you repeat that row number partition part?
okay. Now let's take, if you don't use partition by, what will happen? Let's take you have 18 records. If you start giving row number, it will go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 18.
Okay.
There is no doubt, right, in that one?
Yeah.
Let's take, there is a department number attached in the employee.
Okay.
Now I want give me that row number, each department wise, split it. Again, start with 1. So first, let's take there are 2 departments. First department, 8 people are there. It will start giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, if it goes to the second department, it will start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It will again reseed.
Okay.
Partition by.
Okay.
You did not get? Okay. Okay, let me explain can you do select star from employee? I'll tell you. Select E number, comma, department number, D number from employee. Select E number, comma. If you are not clear, please let me know, which is a very, come from employee. Now, okay, how many departments are there in this case?
2.
If you just give a row number, what will happen? It will try to give 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You are clear with that, right?
Yes.
You just copy that row number over order by, including as R and O.
Hmm.
Okay, you are clear on that part, right?
Yes.
Now, my requirement now for first department, start with 1 and go for till end for that department. You break it. Then go to the second, again start with 1.
Okay.
Now in that case, you have to go for partition by. In the row number over, after over, give a partition by D number. Yeah. Now execute. Oh, don't execute. Now let us tell what is the row number. Oh, sorry. What is the row number value to come for department 1?
1.
1, 2. Right. Yeah. You got it. Execute line number 75. Now you can see for department number 1, it is started 1, 2, the row number R and O. Again, if it goes to the second, it will start with again 1. Because it's having only few records, so that's why it is the problem. But yeah, you got the concept or no?
Yeah, got it now.
So basically, it will again start from the beginning. So that's why, right? Now next is view temporary tables. We go for temporary table concept. Control R. So generally, Generally, most of the time we create physical tables. Physical tables means, let's take now Kausik as yesterday created so many tables. He switched off his laptop or a server. He shut down his server. Again, he restarted. And if you do select star from employee, the table is there. It's a physical. Okay, it is not a temporary. Now, there are some situations wherein you require temporary tables, meaning that it will only visible or it only will be available within this session. Once you close this session, that window, that you cannot see that temporary table. Why we will use, I'll tell. But temporary table is the one where you temporarily use for calculated purpose. Once you close that session, it will be dropped from the database. Okay, the tables will be stored in a. So what are the 4 system databases? First class I mentioned, right? What are the 4 system databases?
Master model.
Master model, MSDB, and TempDB. So whenever you try to create temporary tables, it will go and store in the TempDB in the tables folder. Now create one table called create table. I will tell you the usage when we go for T-SQL programming. Create table as EMP, I don't know, as means the as symbol. It will be there. Yeah. Okay, open the function bracket, e number int, comma, total salary int, something, total salary int. Close the bracket. Yeah, execute, the table will be there. Now go and refresh that folder. Right click payroll DB. Yeah, sorry, TempDB. Yeah, sorry. So the table is, no, there is a temporary tables folder here. Right, that is there. Now what we'll do, you can do select star from, you can insert the data, all your DMLs, DDL, everything will work here. If you want to insert some data, you can do. If you want to select star as EMP, you can do. Just do, as of now, no records, but yeah, you can do all the operation how you are doing with the physical table. Now, but the problem with this approach is once you close this window, the table will be destroyed, or you cannot access the table from other window. Can you go to Control N, new query window? Control N, Control N. Yeah, select star from as EMP. It will tell you invalid object name, because that you can access only in that window, not in this session. Right? It will tell invalid object name is the table is not there, but you can query in that window, copy that and paste there. It will show no rows actually, but still you can access. Okay, as of now, no records. This table we are calling as a local temporary table. This table we are calling as a local temporary table. Okay, now there is another table called global temp tables. Global temp tables means you can access once. Let's take, if you create the table, come down, so create table double hash EMP, global temp table, create table double hash EMP1, open the function bracket, e number int, e name varchar 50, something. Yeah, same also you can create. Okay, execute this one, but you can access the table in another window. You're getting, you can access here also, but you can access in other window also, other session. Right, you can copy and paste to the other window. Yeah, so right, global means you got the concept, right? Now till what it will available and if you close this session, then you cannot access. Even it's a global temple, you are closing the parent itself, this main window itself, where the global temp table is there. Okay, so that's the difference between global temporary table and local temporary table. Local temporary table means only you can access in that session. Global temporary means you can access that in a different window as well.
So
Okay.
we are defining this global and local by the hashtags.
Yes, yes. If
Okay.
it's a single, local. If it's a double, it's a global.
Okay, okay.
Now, what is the usage and all? I'll talk when we go for T-SQL programming. Now, this is a other table, global temporary tables concept. Now, next is views. Next is view. I think we are completing very fast. View. What is a view? View is a virtual table. View is a virtual table wherein it will not store the data physically, but it will have only the query definition. It will have only the query definition. There are two major advantages we will get with the view. Basically, you are hiding irrelevant data from the user and only giving the relevant data to the user. That's what we call as a security. Right? That's what the people who are from computer science, they know what is encapsulation or abstraction. Right? What is abstraction? Giving relevant data to the user and hiding irrelevant data from the user, called abstraction or encapsulation. Right? The binding is encapsulation, basically abstraction. That's the right term actually. Okay. Now, same. I'll tell you how you are hiding actually. Second one is you can write a complex query inside a view, but the end user, you can select star from that view, but the complex query is there inside of view. Okay. So that is also two advantages of going for view. Now, let's take Kaushik. We have a student, employee table and DPT table. You want to give access to the project manager, only employee name and the department name. You don't want to give a salary column, because sometimes what will happen, project manager salary might be less than the technical lead salary. It's a real scenario I'm talking, right? So if project manager sees your salary, then gone, right? Hey, tomorrow Kaushik is getting more than me. It is, what is this nonsense? We will feel bad, right? Then so generally as a rule, we should not share our salary, but sometimes we will share, right? But that how to avoid? You create a view. Create view name. Create a view name. View name is VW underscore VW underscore EMP PM. This view I am creating for project manager as select ename comma dname from EMP from employee, right? From employee alias E inner join DPT D on D dot D number equal to D dot D number. Okay, let me explain one more time. Create view name as select. What is the error? Okay, can you read? Oh, that's fine. Okay, that's some, because outside there is a statement might be the issue. Okay, no, hold on. Let me explain the concept to other people. What I'm telling view is a virtual table. Now, if you go and see, is there really records available in the VW underscore EMPPM? No. What it is, it's a virtual. So when you try to execute this view, it will go to that view and find the query definition. What is the query definition? Query, select ename comma dname from employee inner join. So it will try to execute. Now the data physically available in employee DPT, not in this view. That's what we call it it's a view is a virtual. Okay, there is other one also is there. When I cover a data warehouse concept, I'll tell that is what a materialized view or index view in SQL Server. But as of now, go for only what views actually, the main view. Now that's number one. Number two, now if you give access to your PM, what can you see the salary?
No.
No. Reason, you are hiding in the definition. You are not having salary column. Otherwise, if you try directly give access to employee DP table, what you can do? You can know your salary. So you are hiding irrelevant data from the user and giving only relevant data to the user, abstraction. Okay, execute this query. Now, second usage, what I told, you can here in the 86 line, you can write 20 lines of SQL query. Let's take Kaushik is a developer. Let's take Nabi, you are a business analyst. You ask, this is what my business rules. Kaushik written a big query. Now, as a business analyst, you don't want to go to the complexity inside what Kaushik written. You can just query that select star from that view. So you're hiding the complexity also. These are the two advantages which we can get out of the view. Team, any doubt on the why we will go for view? What is advantage? What is the disadvantage? There is no disadvantage, but what is advantage? Remember, it is a virtual. It will not store physically. So normal view I am talking. Then the index view, database concept I will tell you. Then we'll go and create a materialized view. In materialized view, the query 86 it will execute, and the result will be stored permanently in the VW_EMP. That's what we call as a materialized view or index view. Once I covered Dataverse concept, I will come back on that one. Generally, that we create for Dataverse purpose, not for general purpose actually. Okay, team. So that is what. Okay.
This VW_, this one
EMP.
is not on the left hand. This is not showing up in the left hand side panel under views.
It will show. It will show. So there is a views folder in the left hand side. Go to the payroll DB. There is a views. As of now, we covered tables, right? There is a views folder. You can see VW_EMPPM.
Okay. Okay.
So that's where all your views will be stored. Tables, tables folder, we'll cover one by one. We'll cover it.
Okay. So when you said it is not going to store, what do you mean then?
The data. So for example, in employee table, 3 records are there. In the DPT, for 2 records. So physically, it is there.
Okay, the values will not be there.
Yeah. Values physically, it will be stored in the physical table, where in employee and the DPT. But it will not store physically VW_EMPPM. It will not contain the records.
Okay. Okay.
Physically, it will not store. Only the query definition we will store. The line number 86, only that query will be there. So like how join you already understood yesterday, right? How the joins are doing, go to the table, try to compare physically and do that result. The same thing it will do.
Okay. So whatever you need from that view, this table, you'll just write that syntax and then it will show up in
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yes. So now let's take, if Kaushik executes select star from VW_EMP, it will go to the line number 86. It will go to that view. Whatever the query which you there, it will go, it will try to do the join, the condition yesterday, whatever we told, right? That it will take left row, all the execution it will do, and it will give the result to you.
Okay. Okay.